You can see right now, nobody in that traction compound when the tires are cold, air pressures are low, and it's sat overnight with some dust and debris. These guys are going to easily creep up there, but once they get up there, it will be the dominant lane.
You're exactly right, Jeff. That traction compound takes time. You got to get it some temperature in it.
Dude, stack up between, and around goes a car and two. It's Bowman. That was an accordion-style threesome down in turn one, and Alex Bowman.
Tire down or tear up the fenders anymore. Let's take a look at this.
Bowman was 18th.
See that Ally Chevrolet there, Bowman? Tries to peek to the inside of Ross Chastain. Oh, Ross maybe checked up a little bit, and then I don't know if Austin Dillon made contact with the 48. But obviously sent the 48 of Alex Bowman around into the wall. So he and Chastain make a little bit of contact. And yeah, looks like a little contact from the 3-car of Austin Dillon.
Pretty good eye, Mike. That's exactly what I was
going to say, Mike, you nailed it. Yeah. That accordion effect.
Well, the caution is back out. Anthony Alfredo torn the back of his car off, exiting turn 2.
Heavy damage to the back of that race car.
I'm not even sure I see a spoiler still on that back of that car. Let's see a replay here. Oh, a little bit of help or a lot of help.
That's a lot of help.
Let's see.
Alfredo was 34th a lap down. Cody Ware was on the lead lap, and there is the other end
of that collision.
And there's that spoiler. Yeah. Or no, that's part of his rear valence anyway, from the 38. And there's our caution, boys and girls. Just as you called it.
Was that your trend right there, Larry? Of course.
That's what you call a pattern and a trend.
History repeats itself.
That's what you call Kyle Busch going around right at the start-finish line. And Ross Chastain in the 42 will also be in the picture here. 2 yellow cars, top of your screen.
You can see Kyle gets loose, had to check up. He either got tight and went up the racetrack, or the back end stepped out, but he had to check up, and Ross Chastain was wide open.
Yeah, it looked to me like he got loose on the throttle, had to check up at the wall to stay out of it. 42 got into him. Exactly what we saw with the 48 and the 42 earlier.
So I'm not ready to wreck the 42.
Wall coming off turn 2 for the last 3 laps, and finally it slapped him. We're under caution.
Yeah, just too high. Got the marbles like we were talking about. You can see them marbles up there on the top of that racetrack. Once you get those on your tires, you're on ice.
Well, he did almost the exact same thing down the other end of the racetrack in turns 3 and 4, but he didn't get into the wall. That time, not so lucky.
One big loser on this was Kyle Busch, who was on old tires, had that issue and had to stop under green and went down 2 laps in the process. Ooh, did Cole Custer get the wall? He did at some point, hard. And did he have help? We'll have a look back and see. Custer in the 41.
I don't know if he was getting passed by the one. But, he tried to slide up there in that gap, and then Bubba tried to cross him over and made contact.
Let's ride with Kurt Busch for this one. We are still green.
I mean, Clint, I look at that. Cole, he started to fill that gap. I don't know if his spotter said something to him, and then he hesitated, and as soon as he hesitated was when Bubba Walsh was making that move.
White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Still side by side for 8th. BJ McLeod holds aside for Martin Truex, who has a 1.8 second lead on Joey Logano. Martin Truex Jr. cruising to his 28th career win in the NASCAR Cup Series. Truex wins Phoenix. And that ties him